came out this week that Bernie's campaign supposedly was trashing Warren by giving a script that said bad things about Warren to their volunteers. It was so stupid because all it says, I'll put it up here, all it says is that Warren supporters are affluent, high education, and that she won't bring out as many new voters as Bernie. That's not fucking trashing. I mean, come on, that's being a snowflake. And I mean, it's true too, though. It's true because basically she just has a bunch of watered down Bernie ideas that obviously won't have as large an impact as Bernie, as the original ideas. And she's just another establishment centrist Democrat when it comes to foreign policy. So that's not exciting anybody. It's just true. And I fucking hate that I have to agree with Fox, but in this next clip, they got it right.
For the Bernie Sanders Elizabeth Warren feud, some of the scripts that Bernie Sanders supporters were reading to try and attack Elizabeth Warren are almost adorable. They're not like horrible attacks. It was people who support her are highly educated, more affluent people who are going to show up and vote Democrat no matter what. I like Elizabeth Warren, which is an optional thing for them to say. In fact, she's my second choice, but here's my concern about her. So, I mean, all that stuff is true. I wouldn't even consider that really a political attack. Yeah.
That's not really.
And right after that shit happened, reports come out that supposedly in a meeting Warren and Bernie had in 2018, Bernie told Warren that he doesn't think a woman could be president. I mean, anybody that is familiar, that has read into, and that knows Bernie, just knows that's such a fucking absurd thing to even begin to think about believing. And it's just so fucking ridiculous that supposedly there's 4 sources, but none of them are coming out and revealing themselves. And, you know, because obviously when you do that, you're going to have a lot of media on your ass and you have to explain things out. So it just makes you go, And they're all on Warren's side, so who has the special interest to do something like that? And also the timing, really, I mean, it's been a fucking year, over a year actually. And a report came out sometime after that from the New York Times, that neither Bernie nor Warren had tried to say they were going to help, nor did they say they were going to try to prevent somehow, or, you know, any negative exchange happened in that meeting. So that was reported right after the meeting, you know, and this is barely coming out now. Again, if I was anybody, I'd start thinking like, this seems like, you know, we're so close to Iowa and New Hampshire, man, and we see Bernie's rising, and who will benefit from Bernie losing supporters? Because, you know, we don't like Biden, we fucking hate Buttigieg, and Tulsi really doesn't look like she's gonna win, even though she's been disappointing. You know, we don't have anybody to support, even remotely think about supporting other than Warren. And you know why it's also fucking ridiculous? Because Bernie actually begged her to run in 2016. But she's like, no, I'm going to just stay on the sidelines and, you know, hopefully I'll get a cabinet position in Hillary's administration. And he begged her and she didn't want to. And that's why he ran. She's one of the biggest reasons he even ran. He might have not even have run in 2016, not have built the groundwork for this election if Warren would have said yes. But obviously, since, you know, she's a little more on the corporate side of things, she declined. And this is not to take anything away from Warren, because, you know, she has some good ideas. And her thinking for not foreign policy, but some of her thinking is in the right direction. But you gotta be critical about these things. I mean, this is just political maneuvering on her part, just trying to smear. When she knows Bernie, that's the stupid part about this too. And here's a video Bernie in 1988 when he was talking about the Jesse Jackson campaign.
The real issue is not whether you're black or white, whether you're a woman or a man. In my view, a woman could be elected president of the United States. The real issue is, whose side are you on? Are you on the side of workers and poor people, or are you on the side of big money and the corporations?
Even then he said that a woman could be president. So this, and the thing to criticize Warren more about too is that she's a liar. She's a known liar. For years she lied about the whole Native American thing, and she lied about her children attending private school. And she's lied about a couple other things too. But you guys can read about that. And again, so close to Iowa, when it's really gonna matter, when her campaign was just like this, you know? It's just political maneuvering on her part, and just it goes to show you the real difference. Bernie doesn't want to play any of that stupid shit, you know, because it actually matters a lot, you know? And if any of you donated to Warren, you can get a refund, actually. So, just say.